This is Grid Zero. Cal Hunter on the mic. Are you listening? Good. In a true survival scenario, fuel is a finite currency. If you are burning massive logs just to boil a cup of filtered water, you are wasting energy. Worse, a traditional campfire is sloppy. It burns cold, it burns inefficient, and it produces a massive column of white smoke. Smoke is just unburned fuel, and in a grid-down world, a pillar of smoke is a flare gun, telling every desperate scavenger exactly where you are. You need high heat, low visibility, and maximum efficiency. Today, we are building the $0 wood gas stove, a scavenged, double-wall micro-furnace that is so efficient, it literally burns its own smoke. Here is the blueprint. You need 2 empty steel tin cans, one large, like a family-sized soup can, and one small. The small can must be able to slide inside the larger one, leaving a half-inch gap of empty air between their walls. You also need a heavy nail and a rock to use as a hammer. First, the primary airflow. Take both cans and punch a series of holes all over their bottom base. Do not hold back. You want massive oxygen intake from the ground up. Next, we build the injector system. Take the smaller can. Along the top rim, punch a tight ring of holes all the way around the circumference. Finally, slide the small can inside the larger one. The top rims should sit roughly flush. You have just built a double-walled combustion chamber. Fill the inner can with a handful of dry twigs, pine cones, or wood chips, and light the fire. Here is the brutal physics of secondary combustion. As the wood burns in the center, it releases thick, highly flammable wood gas, what we normally call smoke. Meanwhile, cold oxygen is sucked into the bottom of the outer can. As that air rises through the tight gap between the hot metal walls, it superheats. By the time this boiling, pressurized oxygen reaches those top holes you punched, it shoots out like tiny jets. When this superheated oxygen violently mixes with the rising smoke at the top of the can, the smoke itself ignites. You will see a ring of intense, focused jets of fire blasting out of the top holes. It burns incredibly hot. It boils water in minutes, using just a handful of twigs, and it leaves almost zero visible smoke in the air. You don't need a heavy propane tank to survive. You just need garbage, physics, and a spark. Next time on Grid Zero, we extract drinking water from dry dirt. Stay frosty out there. Hunter out.